And welcome back to High Stakes MMA. We're here to bring you the next card, UFC at the Apex Fight Night 26. Is it?
26.
All right, 26. So, first fight of the night, we got Christian Aguilera versus Carlston Harris. Aguilera coming in 14-7 against Harris 15-4, Harris riding a 3-fight win streak. You may have seen him from Dana's looking for a fight for the UAE Warriors. He got the contract coming over to make his debut. Should be an interesting one. For Aguilera, I mean, he's got big power in that right hand. He's a creative striker, but he does take big chances, and sometimes that comes back to bite him. Out of 7 of his losses, 4 of them come by knockout. The last one coming up against Sean Brady, one of the toughest guys in the division.
Oh, he got choked out on that one.
Was it a chokeout?
I think he got rocked.
Oh yeah, my bad. It was a guillotine, but yeah, he got rocked and then
He does get rocked
finished
very often.
But he is a very tough dude, So I mean that's not saying much, about Aguilera. But he does go in. He does go for it. I look for him to try to get the finish here. It should be a good one. Carlston, like I mentioned before, the UAE Warriors vet, coming off that Darce choke win against one of Team Khabib's members. Dana, he went to UAE hoping that he can get a look at Syed and try to get one of them, one of the Khabib's guys into the UFC. But Harris had another thing in mind. Looks like he has some decent striking, good wrestling, good jiu-jitsu all around. Happy to see him get his shot, especially at his age. But I think the big lights is going to be it's going to be too much for him. Getting in there, he has fought a couple UFC vets, Wellington Termaine, Marcel Pereira. He beat him in a decision back in 2015. But it's going to be a tough fight for him. I think he might get the jitters here, and for me, I think it's going to be too much, and Aguilera is going to come up on top. What do you think?
Yeah, I got Aguilera as well. Looking through Carlston's, fights outside of the States and whatnot, he's fighting a lot of lower level competition, and he does put them away. It's a lot of low level. With Christian, he's fighting out of better organizations like LFA and whatnot. UFC has, he definitely has a few fights already under his belt, and he's a heavy hitter, man. He comes forward. He likes to finish. He's a kill or be killed type of fighter, and those are the guys I like betting on. He's definitely going to come to try to, win your bet for sure. The comeback with Harris, though, man, he's kind of all around. He's definitely going to be the taller guy here. He can do it either way, man. He got striking. He's very long when he does decide to strike. He also has a lot of Darce choke finishes on his record as well. Like I said, it's a lot of lower level competition that he does fighting. Even the UFC opponents that he did fight. He caught Michel Pereira back in 2015 when he was still green. So give you that. And Turman, that's not even aging too well because that man's getting finished left and right in the UFC. And I don't think they went to a decision there. So, yeah, I don't really like Harris in this spot, especially being a minus 150 and a debuting fighter. Tend to always stay away from those type of bets. If I had to pick one, I'm rolling with Aguilera on that one.
Yeah, me as well. I'm going Aguilera. The odds have Aguilera plus 120 and Harris minus 150. So I think this is a good dog. And they continue. These fight nights have been having some good dogs lately. So I say ride the wave, and we're both gonna go with Aguilera on this one.